Hey everybody, welcome back. So I know I've been not missing so much, but I haven't posted for about a week now. If you have not watched my last video, I'm trying to get ready for a holiday local bazaar. Bug. I have about 1,000 key fobs to run. Keychain fobs, so yay, give or take about 1,000. But yeah, so I've been working on that, but also kind of a little update. So someone might have spent a good amount of money this weekend, not someone being me. So one thing they don't kind of tell you if you're doing YouTube videos, if you do want to edit your videos slightly, or you do multiple little videos and you want to put them together, you could do it on your phone, just not very well. You can't add a whole lot on your phone. So I was using an older laptop. And when I mean older laptop, I mean, I think I've had her for 8 years, and she was used prior. So I would say she's like 10, maybe even 11 years old. Yeah, she does the job. She does what she needs to do. She has to be hardwired into the Ethernet cable just because she can't do a whole lot. Well, she can do over Wi-Fi, but it's just when you're trying to upload 15-minute videos or whatever, 5-minute, not so much. Well, it still lags, but it's not as bad. But obviously, longer the video, worse it is. So I knew eventually I was gonna need to get a new laptop. And also, since I know you guys do not know, because I have not been able to post any videos with it, I bought an Insta360. When did I buy? May? Sometime earlier this year. I bought it because I wanted to be able to do different style videos, and anything from, like, especially like my toughing that I do, be able to do a little bit different style with that. Well, I did not realize how much your computer needs to have spec-wise for that software to work, or aka that little camera to work. So I haven't been able to use it. Bought it, it's been sitting there. So that's going to now finally be able to be used because I now have a new laptop. I might have went a little overboard. And when I mean a little, I mean a little overboard. I mean a lot, okay? So if you guys aren't computer people, I am not either. My stepdad is the computer person. I can turn it on, I can power it on, I can open up things and find things, and that's about it. I can't do anything past that. But pretty much I sent him specs, or not specs, I sent him SKUs to a few laptops I was interested in, and desktops. We'll get to that in a second. I had to buy another one of those too. So I sent him specs from a few of them. Him and his boss kind of went over it, and they were like, it is overkill, but if you want to get something that you won't have to replace in a few years, get this one. Now that one I got is a something like that. I don't know how to say it. Don't judge me. Like I said, I'm not a computer person. Unless it was like Alienware, and then I don't know how to say that. But I think it's Levio, something like that. But it's a Legion. It's a gaming laptop. She's pretty. Her name is Snow White. She is white. That's the only reason I kind of named her that. It's not after anything else. Her name is Snow White. I have a thing. I name everything. DirtyPrincess is my truck. Our now new desktop is named Aurora. Named after the northern lights. I am not going to try to say it. Aurora Borealis. So we named her Aurora. Because I kind of went overkill with that one as well. And she is also a gaming desktop, gaming PC, I guess you can call it. She has pretty lights, she does everything. And again, she is overkill. But I'm tired of replacing, like, especially my PC. Our old one, I think, was only 4 or 5 years old, so it wasn't very old. I shouldn't have had to replace it, to be honest. But for what we use it for especially our PC, it was going to happen. I was going to have to upgrade. I do custom embroidery work. Our software does require a higher demand on graphics card and everything. So eventually I will be upgrading my embroidery software. So I needed something a little bit more better because it was starting to kind of lag on there. And plus, I want to be able to say I do an Insta360 video. Now, I have the newest, the Insta360 4X, X4, 4X, X4, whatever, something. I have that newest one. I want to be able to utilize the desktop and the laptop, give or take whatever I'm using it for, or however, that type of subject. So I went overboard, which is, to me, is okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with going a little bit aggressive on getting things. Now, I might have spent in one day $3,500 just for the 2 devices. Did I want to spend that much? No. But I'm trying to remind myself that, like my dad said, this should be able to last 10 years. So if I can get 10 years out of it, better off I'll be. So give or take in 10 years, gotta back up just a smidgen, 10 years, then I'll have to think about it again. So $3,500 in 10 years, okay, I mean, hopefully I can get that amount or longer, but we'll kind of see when it comes to it. But $3,500, 10 years, okay, it's kind of, to me, it's kind of worth it in the long run. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. It's kind of worth it. But yeah, I love these 2 new computers. The desktop, I haven't gotten to play with it a whole lot. Mom uses it a lot more throughout the day. AKA, I go to work, or I'm downstairs, I'm running embroidery work, or I'm trying to edit videos. So that's why my main one is, I was like, I need a new laptop. I can't do what I need to be able to do. So that's why I got the laptop. Desktop I'll still use because it has my embroidery software on there. Now, nice part is we are going to upload onto my laptop as well, the embroidery software. So I can start doing videos again, showing people how to digitize or how to do this with this embroidery software, that type of stuff. And eventually, like I said, once I get different software, again, it'll be the same situation on that, where I'll make sure to help people through, because that's the biggest thing I'm doing this for. But yeah, so far, I will say, sorry, I'm adjusting this because, yeah, that laptop, the Legend, oh, the graphics, oh my lordy, and she's so colorful. Yeah, it wouldn't, yeah, it's hard to explain it. I'm not one of those ones. My last new laptop, I think it was Christmas 07. My parents had gotten me a laptop because I was going to be going off to college for massage, and they wanted me to have a laptop. That was my last new laptop. I've never owned a new laptop. I got one, I got the one that I've been using, like I said, about 8 years ago. And then I think about a year or two later, I bought a extremely cheap one from a discount store. It wasn't like Fry's or Best Buy or somewhere where you would go to buy electronics. I bought a cheap laptop that stinks, that totally sucks. But it worked for what I needed it for at the time. I think I spent $100 on it. So you get for what you pay type thing. You get You get what you pay for. There we go. So I dealt with it. I still have it. At this point, I got to make sure there's no CD in it. I've got to see if it even tries to power on, or if I even have the power cord to get anything off of it. As far as I know, nothing's on it that I need. So other than that, that thing's getting trashed. I still have my original from 07. I have not turned her on for years. I want to actually pull out the components and remake it into something that I can utilize. I know it might sound stupid, but it's something my parents got. Plus, way back in the day, one of my patients gave me a sticker that went on the front of it. We are extreme good friends now. I absolutely love her for it, and I don't want to get rid of that. Plus, I kind of thought of an idea of maybe making a makeup palette out of it. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. But yeah, my experience, $3,500 one day. Yeah, that was expensive. So I'm really hoping this bazaar that we're going to be doing in 42 or 43 days, something like that. It's coming up. 40 something days, like low 40s, that I can sell half of these keychains, if not all of them. Because I'm doing $10 a piece, or depending on the design, some of them are $15 a piece. But $10 a piece, I mean, what I need, how many do I need? Three. If I sell 350, I made back the computers. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is fun. But that's why I haven't upgraded. I'm using my cell phone to video. I'm not gonna have the money for this. Yeah. If only I could get monetized faster. I'm just gonna joke with that, but yeah, it's all fun and games. That's how I look at it. And this is something, like I explained, this is for my business as well. So I could really care less, but it's personal use as well. So it's not a business expense, that type of stuff. I just use it to do business side of it too. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys like the video of both of them, of the new babies. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to post at least one more this week. I'm going to try to shoot for at least 2 posts per week right now until I get closer to having a lot more key fobs done. I have I think it was almost 60 completed, so I'm getting there. So, but yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And it was great. $3,500 later, it was great. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.